flash floods in Germany, tropical cyclones, forest fires in Western Australia and California, heat waves in North America, and a lot more closer to us. The intense rainfall and landslides in India, images that would scare us all, and it should. Because what we witnessed in 2021 has been a manifold rise in adverse climate change events. So what has really triggered this climate change, and what do we need to do to prevent more of this? Enter the United Nations Climate Change Committee, or what it's famously called COP. The 26th edition this year holds massive significance, with global leaders set to make significant legislative changes that could usher a new era in climate reforms. So what exactly is COP? The Conference of the Parties, COP as it's called, is the supreme decision-making body of the United Nations framework for Convention on Climate Change. It is made of 196 member nations and came into force in 1994. They've met every once a year since then. This year, Glasgow will play host to this crucial meet from October 31st all the way to November 12th. Now you must be wondering here, who are the stakeholders? Well, global leaders, negotiators, researchers and policymakers from more than 190 countries are set to come under one roof to tackle the challenge of climate change. The 4-point agenda ahead of COP26 will be: number 1, securing global net zero by mid-century and keeping 1.5 degrees Celsius within reach. Number 2, adapting to protect communities and natural habitats. Number 3, mobilizing finance of at least $100 billion in climate finance every year. And number 4, working together as a cohesive unit to avert climate crisis in the future. Now you must be wondering if this committee's assessment has paid dividends in the past. Well, it has. One of the major achievements of COP came in 1997 with the establishment of KYOTO Protocol, an international treaty aimed at reducing emissions of greenhouse gases in industrialized countries. In 2009, at the Copenhagen summit, the aim of restricting global warming below 2 degrees Celsius was ratified. In 2015, following 20 years of negotiations, the Paris Agreement unanimously adopted to keep global warming below 2 degrees Celsius, above the pre-industrial period levels, and continue efforts to limit it to 1.5 degrees Celsius. And now, in 2021, another event that could possibly be the game changer here. US President Joe Biden will be present at that summit. This year, Biden rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement. Remember, the United States broke away from the committee in 2019, a decision of predecessor Donald Trump, which drew massive criticism. Other global leaders in attendance would be Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, French President Emmanuel Macron, Canadian President Justin Trudeau, South Korean President Moon Jae-in, EU Representatives President Ursula von der Leyen, to name a few here. India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to attend the 26th Conference of the Parties in Glasgow. The move is crucial as Prime Minister Modi will outline the country's vision for tackling the looming threat of climate change at that summit. Two big names who will not be in attendance here is China's Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin. All eyes now will be on Glasgow from the end of the month, a landmark meet which could possibly find a roadmap to counter unprecedented events that we witnessed in 2021.